Guys, I had the craziest fucking poop today. I sat down on the toilet and I swear for like 5 solid seconds. 5 seconds. Let's count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a long time, and I'm pretty sure I counted fast. 5 solid seconds of me pooping continuously. No break. It was one solid log. I knew immediately as I was sitting on the toilet, I was like, I have to look at this. I have to turn around and look at this poop. It was so long, I'm pretty sure it was a PR. Like, that has to be my record longest poop I've ever had in my life. I'm not sure if I can actually, like, put a picture of my fecal matter in the video. I feel like I'll get banned for it. Taken down or, like, shadow banned or something. And can I just say, YouTube censorship has gone a little too far. Are we really a free society if we can't share pictures of our bodily waste online? Is it really that big of a deal? It's natural. It's human. It doesn't make any sense. I don't think it's logically consistent. I think YouTube is low-key just afraid of getting poop mogged. I bet the CEO probably is not making the greatest poops out there, and he's like, I would rather not have people poop mogging me on my website, so we're not going to allow this. But anyways, so here's what it looked like. I drew a recreation in Paint. On first glance, I know it might not look like much. You're probably thinking to yourself something like, oh, well, I guess it's pretty long, but is it really worth all the hoop-de-doo? You better learn to watch your fucking mouth, kid, because this is just the tip of the iceberg. Bro, I'm telling you, it did not even fit all the way in the toilet. It was too long. It was so long that part of it, it took up the whole space of the toilet, and a portion of it was in the toilet hole. You know those eels in the water, like in the ocean, like the moray eel, that they stay in the rocks, and then their body is in the rock, but like their head pokes out of it, and so they're way longer than they look. That was my poop. My poop, it was like that. It was genuinely like a masterpiece. I couldn't even confirm how long it was. And maybe that's my bad. Maybe that's my fault. Maybe I'm really not about, I'm not about the spirit of the game. And if I was really about it, I would have grabbed it and I would have pulled it out. And I would have checked the entire thing and I would have measured it. But unfortunately, I'm not truly about it. Bro, I'm telling you, I would poop mog just about anyone. Okay, maybe not anyone, but like, if there was like an Olympics for pooping, I'm not saying I would win. I'm not even saying I'd make the team. But I definitely think that people would be encouraging me to go to the tryouts. Like, people in my life, in my real life, would be saying things like, yeah, bro, you're pretty good at pooping. You should give the Olympics a shot. And then I would, my ass, of course, I'm going to believe them. I've never competed against the best. So my ass, I'm going to go to the Olympic trials. And I think I would put up a respectable performance. A respectable performance for an average guy. But then as I sit down on my designated toilet to start pooping, I look to my left, and it's the previous year's world champ. Cheeks spread, eyes exuding the aura of a man who is unequivocally locked in. To my right, a young up-and-comer, burning with the passion of a man whose eyes are set on the peak. If you asked me if I thought I'd win, I would answer no. I know better than to buy into delusions of grandeur. And yet, some uncontrollable part of me is hopeful. Maybe I could win. Maybe my life would take a turn if I could just win this competition. The hope turns into obsession as I lose sight of the life I once lived and the many paths towards the future that I could take. And I become fixated on and desperate for this specific one. I never once cared to become the pooping world champion, yet here I am, surrounded by the nation's greatest poopers, consumed by the desire to prove my greatness, to prove that I deserve to sit not just amongst them, but atop them all. The whistle blows, and instantly, I know I'm outclassed. As I sit on my toilet, getting bilaterally poop mogged by my opponents, I look up at the stars and smile. For although I may be the worst, I sit amongst the best. Anyways, I just thought it was kind of a hype moment in my life, and I wanted to share. Bye, come back again next time, bye.